right side of my skull only cracked. The left side was slammed so hard against the farm's doorpost that it fractured in 3 places. Or maybe it was 5. My memory is better than it used to be, but it's still a long way from what it once was. The doctors called what happened to my head a contracoup injury, and that kind of thing often does more damage than the original hit. My ribs were broken, my right hip was shattered, and although I retained 70% of the sight in my right eye, more on a good day, I lost my right arm. I was supposed to lose my life, but didn't. I was supposed to be mentally impaired, thanks to the contracoup thing, and at first I was, but it passed, sort of. By the time it did, my wife had gone, and not just sort of. We were married for 25 years, but you know what they say, shit happens. I guess it doesn't matter. Gone is gone, and over is over. Sometimes that's a good thing. When I say I was mentally impaired, I mean that at first I didn't know who people were, even my wife, or what had happened. I couldn't understand why I was in such pain. I can't remember the quality of the pain now, 4 years later. I know that I suffered it, and that it was excruciating, but it's all pretty academic. It wasn't academic at the time. At the time, it was like being in hell and not knowing why you were there. At first, you were afraid you'd die. Then you were afraid you wouldn't. That's what Wireman says. And he would have known. He had his own season in hell. Everything hurt all the time. I had a constant ringing headache behind my forehead. It was almost midnight in the world's biggest clock shop, because my right eye was fucked up. I was seeing the world through a film of blood, and I hardly knew what the world was. Nothing had a name. I remember one day when Pam was in the room. I was still in the hospital, and she was standing by my bed. I was extremely pissed that she should be standing there when there was a thing to sit on over in the cornhole. Bring the friend, I said. Sit in the friend. What do you mean, Edgar? She asked. The friend, the body, I shouted. Bring over the fucking pal, you dumb bitch. My head was killing me, and she was starting to cry. I hated her for that. She had no business crying, because she wasn't the one in the cage. 1,000 midnight bells ringing in my head, pain burning and stiffening my right side like a poker, my missing right arm itching, my missing right fingers twitching. No more Oxycontin due for a while. I don't know how long, because telling time is beyond me. And a nurse swims out of the red, a creature going to look at the monkey in the cage. And the nurse says, "Are you ready to visit with your wife?" And I say, "Only if she brought a gun to shoot me with." You don't think that kind of pain will pass, but it does. Then they ship you home and replace it with the agony of physical rehabilitation.